Episode 89. A Quest for You is on. I'm Janine. Thank you for listening. All week, we've been talking about the things that hold you back from doing your best work. And today, I want you to reflect a little bit. So maybe sit back and relax and just let the words kind of go through your mind as I talk to you. I titled this episode Start With This, and I'd like for you to ask yourself, what do I know? What have I learned? And what can I share with others? And I would like for you to start with that. Find that voice inside of you. Let it come out. Allow it to speak. Capture it. Record it. Write it down. Use your body to express it. And then share it. Does that make you a bit uncomfortable? If so, I can understand that. Because what's deep inside of you is also your most vulnerable side. But originality requires vulnerability. Originality is what you should start with. Because that's most true to yourself and to who you are. Instead of copying someone's work, you create your own. Instead of following someone else, you are leading. And instead of consuming other people's products, you make your own. That is originality. Start with that. Many people waste valuable time. All their efforts go towards doing something they think sounds good, looks cool, is what people want, what the market needs, what our family expects, what is safe and responsible. They start from the wrong starting point. Looking outside to others, to the weather, the statistics and the polls, the reviews and the opinions, instead of looking within. Start by looking within. What do you want to do? What is calling you? And what is the thing that makes you happy? Acknowledge yourself first, instead of chasing income, applause, and status. Chase your purpose. Find what you came here to do. And when you discover it, pursue it and relentlessly stick with it. Income, applause, and status will then take care of themselves. Take some risk. It's part of life. And don't misunderstand. I'm not suggesting you give up your job and your house and your family. I'm simply proposing that you make some room for yourself to come out, for your inner being to shine, your craft and your mastery to develop. And you can do this while maintaining your regular life. The simple fact that you're listening to this podcast is an indicator that you're recognizing that there is more within yourself. Continue with this. Stay on this journey. Let yourself become inspired and move forward. From consuming to producing, from learning to applying, and from listening to speaking. It takes some risk. It means letting yourself be vulnerable, but it pays off in the long term. Instead of carrying a mask, you can be yourself. Instead of faking it, you can be free and without worry. Start with this. Start from within, with the little bit that you know, with the fears that you may still carry, the insecurities and the doubts and the concerns. Remember, it will never be perfect. One day you have to make the leap. Why not today? And why not now? When you start a new job, do you know everything right away? No, you don't. You learn as you go. You stumble a few times. Maybe you even mess up. You ask for advice and you learn and you progress. Do the same when it comes to yourself. Do the same with your goals and your dreams. Start walking, start doing. Start with what you know. Look within. Dig, ask questions, and bring it out. Catch the words of your soul and bring them out into the world. There are people that need your message, in whichever way you deliver it. Maybe through your paintings, your music, your cooking, or your coaching. You have something of value to contribute to the world. Everyone does. Disrupt yourself and the status quo, and the way things have always been done. You're not just stepping forward for yourself, but you're doing so on behalf of everyone else. Venture out and give it a try. Start with this. Much love today. Until next time.